And from Red Tide to heading out to Margaritaville, taking a live look right now. And you've seen, it looks like the blue sky trying to creep in here. It is a nice day on the beach. A little cool, though. 69 degrees at current temperature for us. Winds out of the northeast at 5 miles an hour. But we are seeing a few showers trying to creep across. I can't rule out a stray shower or two trying to move on through. If you get something, it's going to be very fast moving on in and out. But as for temperatures right now, 68 degrees in Arcadia, as well as in Punta Gorda, Fort Myers, 67 down in Golden Gate, 70 out towards Moorhaven at this time. But the next couple hours, we'll be warming up to about 80 degrees there by noontime today with partly cloudy skies. And I do expect highs to reach up to about 86 degrees in Punta Gorda, Fort Myers, 85 down in Naples. You get it out towards Moorhaven, Clewiston at 84. Now, it will be another windy day, though. Not quite the wind that we saw, say, the last couple of days, 30, 35 mile-an-hour winds. But you're still going to be gusting 20 to 25 all throughout the day here today, mainly out of the northeast to east as you get in towards this afternoon for us. But as we get in towards the day itself, I do expect still a nice day outside, but not the best day to get on the boat because of that wind that we're tracking for you. Again, looking at seas 2 to 4 feet, choppy conditions, and a small craft advisory because of all of that until tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock. As for the day itself, again, watching partly cloudy skies. Here's noontime. Stop it here. You see a little bit of those passing showers I showed you there on radar. Some of those moving on through. I think the best chance to see that is inland. That's where we could see maybe a couple folks getting that little trace here to maybe a tenth of an inch. But again, very negligible in terms of any rain chances here today. As for tonight, partly cloudy skies, low right around 70 degrees. So slightly warmer here through the overnight compared to last night. And then tomorrow, pretty nice day. Sunny skies, 87 degrees. So just keep in mind, again, will be a little breezy out of the northeast. Sustained winds right around 14, 15 miles an hour. Let's talk some tropics here. We have Nadine and Oscar. Now, well, we'll start with Oscar here, the Category 1 hurricane. As of the 8 o'clock advisory, 80 mile-an-hour winds, gusts to 100, and pushing towards the coast of Cuba. Likely going to make landfall there this afternoon. Now, that 80 mile-an-hour wind zone is very tight, compact, right around the center, only 5 miles wide, or is that hurricane force winds for us here today. But I do expect Oscar to make landfall and again weaken to a tropical storm there on the eastern side of Cuba, and then lift off to the north as it moves to the Bahamas middle of the week here. So going to bring really flooding rains. It's going to be the biggest story there for Cuba. But you'll notice that curve out to sea. We see that in our spaghetti models as well. And you notice that high pressure ridge that's over us, all that dry air we're seeing this last week or the forecast for the next week, that's actually protecting us from Oscar. That's why it's going to shove it out to sea there closer towards Bermuda next week. Now, we're also watching Nadine as the last advisory, 5 o'clock this morning, continuing to weaken here just as a remnant low as it pushes out into the middle of the Pacific. We'll watch it, but again, no threat from Oscar or Nadine here locally or anywhere in the U.S. After your 7-day forecast, beautiful week, sunny skies in the forecast, temperatures very seasonable in the mid to upper 80s.